And we want to welcome you back to The Prowl with Kevin Ace here on HPU, the Sound Radio from the campus of High Point University. We are blessed and happy to have Stuart Scott from ESPN Sports Center, Monday Night Football, and ESPN on ABC and ESPN joining us here. Mr. Scott, thanks so much for your time today, sir.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
We're doing all right. It's early for us waking up. We're almost on fall break, so we're getting ready to go home. But we were really excited to have this opportunity to talk to you. So we're gonna get right to it if you don't mind. First question.
Early.
All right.
Wait, early.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
dude, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning to take my 2 teenage or almost teenage daughters to school. And you guys are talking about early, man. I'm an old man. Get up, quit complaining, let's go.
So, Mr. Scott, or Stu, we know that you and your daughter took a visit here to High Point University a couple weeks ago. How did you enjoy your trip, and how did you enjoy your time on campus?
Look, man, I got my undergraduate degree. I never really wanted to go back to grad school. And I was ready to come back to grad school when we were there. I mean, you guys, I'm not just saying that just to butter you up. I've told a lot of people, I'm like, High Point it's the most impressive school I've ever been to. You guys were great. Everyone on campus was superb. Had a great time.
So, Stuart, you're working Monday Night Football this whole season. Correct me if I'm wrong. Will this be the first time that you're going to see Peyton Manning in person since his surgeries?
No. He was. We had him week 2.
Okay.
The Atlanta game.
So what did you see from him in week 2 that you thought he could work on? And do you think he's done those things to get back to that high level of play that he's used to?
Yeah, I think Peyton is. I think he is back at that high level of play. I know this is kind of lazy at his teammates, but Peyton's fine. His arm, his neck is fine. I think it takes him a little longer to warm up. For those 3 interceptions that he had in that Atlanta game, like in 3 straight drives, I think 2 of them were his fault. Well, maybe 1 was his fault, and 2 of them, I think it's just a matter of the receiver not being exactly where he's supposed to be, and that takes time. I'm not crashing on these receivers at all. The reason why Peyton had so much success in Indy is because he worked long hours, many years with Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison. You know, these guys, it's new, and the way Peyton throws the ball, Peyton will throw you open. You know, that term, throw you open, you just got to be there. And it's a very intricate system. You know, he's fine. He's taking his hits. He never threw the most beautiful spiral in the world anyway. His passes sometimes look a little wobbly. There's still force on them, but that's the way Peyton's always throwing the ball. And, 4 MVPs, I think he's okay.
Yeah, do you think having Brandon Stokely and Jacob Tamme there has helped a little bit and speed up that process of getting back to where he wants to be?
Yeah, and I think it's probably helped more in the locker room and on the practice field with setting an example for the other guys. You know, Peyton's there, and then you got 2 wideouts who have played with him, wideout and the tight end, and they do a good job at letting the other receivers know, hey, listen, this is how it's done. This is how he does it. This is how he works. This is what he expects of you. So, yes, absolutely.
Stuart, before we let you go, any advice for broadcasters like us and myself that you received or that you have on how to make it in this broadcast business or journalism business? Any advice you can offer?
Let me give 2 things. One, it is so important to write. People do not recognize how immensely important writing is. It's what we do. You have to be able to write. You have to be able to write your thoughts and your feelings and your perspective and what you're trying to convey. And the only way to do that is to practice it, is to do it over and over again. And it is to think about how to write and learn how to write. And writing is not as complicated as people think it is, but you really have to be aware. I want to write like I talk. I want to tell a story and sound like me telling a story. I don't want to sound like somebody else. I don't want to use words that I don't use regularly. There are a lot of complicated words and big words that I know. I just don't use them in my vocabulary. So if I don't use them, I'm not going to write them. I'm not going to use them on television because I think they sound nice. I'll use them if that's the way that I talk. Write like you talk. If you want what you write, your copy, you want it to sound like you. You don't want to be anybody different. So that's one thing. The other thing is you got to have thick skin in this business. If somebody telling you no hurts your feelings and it's going to throw you, then this ain't it for you. you're going to get told no. You're going to get told no a lot. You're going to get told no while you're in the business. Nope, not going to work like that. Can't do it like that. You're going to get told no trying to get in the business.
Stuart, we want to thank you, Kevin. I want to thank you for your candidness, for being so open, for giving of your time. We're going to send you a little something, just a little token of our appreciation from us and from High Point University. So if you'll just hang on the line for us for just a moment when we go to break, we'll talk with you more there. But again, just thank you for giving of your time for us. We really do appreciate that.
A lot of fun, guys. Honored to be here. I appreciate it.
All right, we look forward to hopefully having Stuart Scott back on the show at some point. This is The Prowl with Kevin Ace here on HPR The Sound.